Welcome back to Unhappy Couple Reacts. Today we're going to be going over the Suicide Squad.
Oh, Suicide Squad? I didn't know a whole lot about what Suicide Squad would be when it first came out, the first one. And I wasn't that let down, but it was a little, I don't know. It felt like there was something missing. Something in the movie could have been better. It could have been better. No? Am I totally left field?
No, you're absolutely right.
Really?
I don't know. Would you remember even how the movie went?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I'm pretty sure we watched it like twice at this point.
Twice.
It's basically the main part. I mean, it shows, we all know how it goes. Come on, you want me to explain it? You want me to?
Yeah, you're right.
The Will Smith is in the prison, and all these characters, they're all in the prison. They don't break free, but they get them out to go do this and then that, and then they do it, and then it's about them, but it's also mainly about the Joker.
The Joker is in there.
And I just can't fucking stand him. I don't know what it is about him I can't stand.
Jared Leto or just the character?
Jared Leto.
Oh.
Jared Leto, in general, he's a fucking whack job. I said what I said. Yeah. I just love you.
Yeah, one of those movies that everyone hated on.
I didn't even know people hated on it.
Oh yeah, it's like worse than Batman vs Superman.
Really? I liked it better than that.
I did not like it better than that.
Really?
But I did not mind it.
Yeah.
Like it's a fine film.
Yeah.
I just thought the ending was
Fine
kind of
film?
stupid. The enemy person was like I don't know. It just
the witchy
the
witch.
villain
Witchy
was
bitch.
not that good. There's something about the movie where it just didn't hit right, But I like the characters. A lot of people didn't like the characters. I like the characters. I think Harley Quinn is like sometimes like too much over the top. But that's how it is in the comics, so I guess it's fine. What else? That's pretty much it. Like, it wasn't the best film.
Honestly, Harley Quinn's character.
All the hate.
Harley Quinn's character is my favorite. So, the Joker was too much. I feel like they played too much into that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same thing with the Joker. I didn't hate him, but he wasn't necessary. He could have. I don't know. I feel like they try to appeal to like the teenagers.
I feel like they made it seem like, I mean, in the comics, yes, Harley Quinn was kind of like a simp for the Joker, but
what a simp, beta cuck.
I feel like, I don't know, I didn't like it. Wasn't a fan of that part.
Yeah, we don't like simps in this household, man.
Simp. I can't talk.
Hashtag Simp Squad. Okay, we ready to watch this?
Yeah. Can't wait.
These headphones suck. Oh, James Gunn's gonna be directing this.
Who's that?
I don't remember who the director was for the last one, but he's the guy who directed Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So maybe we're gonna see a little bit of This was also around the time of his allegations of like they pulled up like his old tweets.
Yeah, you told me.
And it was like him like making jokes about like having sex with the young boy beside him.
Not great. Don't make jokes like that.
It was worded differently, but yeah. People were like,
yeah.
Everybody in Marvel pretty much got behind him. They're like, yeah, like he messed, like that's the insensitive tweet, but like he was kidding around. New day and age, jokes are different than they were back then.
Because jokes about being a pedophile was cool back then.
It could be, yeah, it could be funny. As long as it's a joke.
Yeah, it's a jokey
A
joke.
joke.
A jokey joke.
Anyway, so they fired him from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and then he came over to DC to do this movie.
Damn, he really switched sides.
Yeah, he switched sides quick, but now they're bringing him back to do Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because they're like, we need you, bruh.
We need you, brother.
Okay.
But did he?
Did he what?
Did he with the boys, little boys?
No, it was a joke. Alright, here we go.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What? We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
I feel like
Num num.
Any
what's
questions?
going on here? I'm so confused.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Isn't he from Marvel too?
here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
Who's the
How am I
shark?
supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Is that a starfish? What is going on?
We love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Taika Waititi. You see
I'm
that?
confused. There's John Cena, there's Pete Davidson, there's a
Hello
shark,
for
and
us.
there's a starfish.
Sylvester Stallone.
Pete Davidson, John Cena, a starfish, a shark. I'm confused.
Starfish.
I'm confused. Why is Pete Davidson in this, and why is John Cena in this? Why is this John Cena in this?
Yeah, John Cena. Pete Davidson.
Why?
Sean Gunn.
So they're gonna make this basically a John Cena film. One of those films that
What?
John Cena is always in. It's gonna be the same thing, just like the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson type of film.
This is gonna be a James Gunn Suicide Squad movie. John Cena's just in it.
And Pete
He's
Davidson.
not even the lead guy.
And Pete Davidson, and a shark, and a starfish.
Yeah, they're throwing weird stuff
There's
out
fucking
there.
Patrick the Star.
I think it looks good. Taika Waititi's gonna be in it.
I'm just confused. I feel confused. I feel like
maybe he's a shark. Sylvester Stallone.
I feel like I went through a whirlwind of
Taika
emotion.
Waititi's probably the little wolf thing we saw. You see that little thing?
I was more
little
focused
dog
on the
licking the
shark
window?
and
That was the creepiest.
creepiest.
I mean,
We have two guys switched over from Marvel to.
Look at that. That is horrifying.
That looks like you. I live with
that.
that.
You, bro. Look at that.
Hey, you live with
Look
that.
at your
I'm not
bug
even.
eyes. You look like a frog.
I'm not even phased, because that is you.
That looks like the fox from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No.
That's terrifying.
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I feel like this is totally a different vibe than the first Suicide Squad. And they really want to be funny. They really are trying to play the funny card.
It's James Gunn. He's made this movie. I don't know if he was in part of like writing the script, but he's directing it. Even like the little exchange conversation between most of them, it felt like Guardians of the Galaxy, like that type of humor. You know what I mean? John Cena seems like Drax in a way.
I don't like John Cena. I have a biased opinion. I don't like him in movies.
I thought you liked him.
No. He's in every movie. He's the cringiest character every single time.
Whoa! This household is free of John Cena hate.
No, it's full of it. I can't stand him. And I feel it. I know that he just does this for the money grab. He doesn't do this because he loves acting. He's a fighter. He's a... What is it?
He's not a fighter. He literally acts.
A fake fighter.
He's been an actor his whole life.
I can't.
He's a stage performer.
Yeah, and now he's gonna play in a fucking Suicide Squad movie. I don't know. Call me crazy, but...
What about Pete Davidson?
I love Pete Davidson. I love him so much. I stan him. Literally stan him.
You stand him.
Stan him. Stan. I'm a stan. You know Eminem, Stan? I'm a stan.
Of Pete Davidson.
Of Pete Davidson. Yeah, I love him. He's such a unbiased person. Like, did you see his commentary on the Jake Paul fight? It's money. You should watch it. You would like him.
What do you say about Jake Paul?
Jake Paul hired him to go and do commentary on the fight, and he went and like played all buddy with Jake Paul, kind of, to be funny. And then
towards the end he talked crap.
But then he went to the other fighting side and talked to him, and the guy was like, "Bro, I just saw your interview with Jake Paul," and he's like, "Yeah, he paid me to be here. What do you want me to do?" And Pete Davidson hates Jake Paul. It's just funny because Jake Paul literally paid him to be there, and he was like the godsend for that whole fight, I feel like. Anyways,
Yondu, Merle from Walking Dead.
I am offended to see him here, honestly.
Why?
Because isn't he a Marvel?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it should matter. It should matter. You should be one side or the other.
Two different universes.
You should be one side or the other. I feel like there's...
I am with the team that supports both. There's no rivalry here.
No.
I want to see both be
No.
successful.
I don't want to see the same character that I loved. That? Yeah, who was that fucking Starburst?
There's like 20 other people.
It's like a fucking Starburst walking down...
This reminds me of that movie with Ben Stiller where they're like all like...
I feel like people are going to hate me.
We got Boomerang coming back. I thought he was funny in the last one.
Guess Boomerang gang.
Harley Quinn. The Shark.
I'm confused.
Alright, let's look it up real quick.
It's too bright for my eyeballs.
Jared Leto, I mean, he's coming back. The Enchantress is coming
Probably
back.
just did a voiceover. Come on.
Jay Hernandez. He's
Or like the ending credits.
Tom Hardy.
Click on it. Click.
Well, they got everybody on here. Ben Affleck.
Scott Eastwood.
Gonna be a Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Superman's gonna be in it.
I love Ben Affleck. Nathan Fillion.
So Sylvester Stallone is gonna play the shark. Look at all these people. David Harbour.
Jesse.
Alright, maybe like the cast is kind of mixed up.
With what?
Sometimes they put people in here that's just like part of the movies in general, but that they're not actually going to make an appearance. That's why the Wanda...
How are there going to be this many characters in one movie?
That's why WandaVision had like Doctor Strange in it as a cast or something like that. Which I just seen I saw an article put out by Kevin Feige, and he said that they originally was going to put Doctor Strange at the end, but they felt like that would take away from Wanda's story, saying that, oh, she needed Doctor Strange to come in to fix everything. Like, they want her to do it on her own, you know?
Got it.
Griggs. Yeah, this looks looking like a lot of people. Slipknot, he died in the last one. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know if they're going to build off the last movie or if they're just going to act as if the last movie didn't exist. Cool. Looks good. I think we have another trailer.
Wait.
Trailer 2.
We should talk about all that before or after.
Fine. I mean, it's fine. We'll see what we got differently here.
Of villains. Sad souls in costumes. Wanting you to think they're all dark and deep. What's it like? Living life as a punchline. But all it would take would be one blessed act of rebellion for you to restore your dignity in its entirety.
You know the deal. Complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Love him or hate him, these are your brothers and sisters for the next few days.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
What the?
Nothing like a bloodbath to start the day.
They call you Peacemaker.
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
I thought you were the crazy one.
Oh, yeah.
You know how many times he probably was like, take 5.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out
Why is
any
he wearing that
information
shirt?
you give us is false, you die.
If we
What?
find out you have personalized license plates,
Flag.
you die.
What?
Sure.
No.
August. We'll be blessed with John Cena.
Oh. You don't want to see your face?
Alrighty,
We're the most happiest couple ever.
maybe we'll do a reaction to the movie and put it on here.
We won't. Probably not.
Probably
Never.
not, but we might do it. Alright, appreciate coming, likes, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Deuces.
Peace.